Making a proper cup of cappuccino or even espresso at home actually involves many complicated steps with different kinds of machines, which is why a lot of us just go to cafes to get our coffee fix. While the price and complexity of espresso machine has kept me on the fence about investing in one, today we have Coffeeza's Finero Next and Frothymo Milk Frother, which makes the whole process idiot proof, and the price of this machine is also great for the quality of coffee that you can get out of this. Hey guys, I am Siddharth and let's make some great tasting coffee. Inside the box of the machine, you are going to get a quick start guide, the full manual and the machine itself. The machine has this detachable water compartment and a removable drip tray that you can use to fit big and small cups. Because of its compact size, you can place it anywhere and its build quality is also very good. Now this is a capsule coffee machine, which means that you don't have to bother with measuring coffee grounds or using portafilters. You just need these single serve coffee capsules to make a cup of coffee. When you buy this machine, you are going to get a free set of 14 capsules with different flavors to try. Let's move on to making the coffee. You of course have to plug the machine in, make sure that you have water in the water compartment, open the lid on top, drop one coffee capsule, close the lid, and then you just have to press one of the two buttons on top. The left button makes an espresso, which will be 30 to 40 ml of water through the coffee, while the right button will make lungo, meaning that you are going to get a long shot of 100 to 110 ml. So here I will press the espresso button because I want to make a cappuccino and I will be using this as the base, and in less than a minute you will see the shot of espresso pour down in your cup. You can drink this concentrated shot directly or dilute it with water, which makes it an Americano, but since we are making a cappuccino, we'll need to add milk. Coffeeza also has this milk frother and heater, which we are going to use to create some nice and foamy milk. The name of this machine is Frothymo, and if this was a Muslim lady, it would have been called Frothyma. It comes with two whisks, one for frothing and one for heating. We are going to use the frothing whisk here, and the really cool thing about this is that this is a magnetic whisk, so it will just work on this flat base with the power of magnets, and I just find that to be insanely cool. So we are going to add milk slightly above the minimum level here, close the lid and start the machine. The operation is quite easy with a single button, and the machine also beeps to indicate if there is a problem or when the milk is ready. There are other frothing options. You can make a latte, and if you just want to make hot chocolate, just add milk and hot chocolate powder. You can also make iced coffees by using the cold froth option and then add it to the espresso. It heats and froths the milk, so you can pour cold milk or room temperature milk, and within 2 to 5 minutes, you are going to get your heated milk with foam ready, and you have to give the jug a slight stir for the foam to get evenly mixed with the milk, and then just pour this over your espresso shot and get a nice and creamy cup of cappuccino. As for the taste of this coffee, it is actually really great. I have had great coffee at some really nice places, and the taste of this coffee is actually better than the typical cappuccino that you can get at typical cafes. It tastes really fresh, it is aromatic, and you really get that coffee hit in your brain that kept my eyes like this for hours after I had it. You also have so many blends and flavors to experiment with, and these are numbered with different intensities, so you can select the strength that you like. There is also hazelnut, vanilla and caramel flavored coffees, and they have some unique flavors like Thandai, which you can make as cold coffee using the froth function of Frothymo. And then there are all kinds of recipes like hot chocolate, mocha and affogato that you can check out on their channel. Now the great thing about using a capsule system espresso machine is that you don't have to manually put an exact measured amount of coffee into a portafilter, then tamp it, be careful about the grind size, and then after brewing your espresso, you don't have to worry about cleaning the mess. The regular coffee machines also require barista level skills and techniques, which will take time to learn and be consistent with, and I think that a lot of people may not be able to reach to the level where you are able to make a better espresso than this. With this machine, you just have to drop this capsule, press a button, and you are always going to get the same kind of coffee cup without any variations. Even at most cafes, this will not be possible. The machine stores the used capsule in a separate compartment that you can pull out after 2 to 3 uses. You can use the used coffee ground as a fertilizer, and then you can collect the used coffee capsules and then send them back to Coffeeza. These capsules are then sent to a recycler in Gujarat to make aluminum ingots. These capsules are made of aluminum, so they are recyclable, and they also have 100% oxygen barrier, so your coffee stays fresh, and that is really important because if you get a bag of ground coffee, it may not stay fresh for very long once you open the pack. While Coffeeza has a wide variety of capsules, because their machines are Nespresso original line compatible, you can also use Nespresso, Starbucks, Davidoff, Lavazza and other brands that make the original line capsules. Each of these capsules cost around 35 to 50 rupees depending on the quantity and discounts, so I was wondering if that is a high price point for a single cup of coffee, but after tasting the coffee and realizing the benefits and convenience of this machine, I really think that the price point is fine. It does taste as good or even better than the typical cup of cappuccino that you get for 150 to 200 rupees at cafes or even more at bigger chains, and you can make this easily at home. You do have the option of getting a reusable capsule, but they of course complicate the process, they are not consistent, and if you don't get the correct type, they can also damage the machine, and the whole point of a capsule coffee machine is the ease and convenience. Lastly, cleaning the machine is also very easy. You just have to wash the removable drip tray if it gets coffee inside, and then the milk frother is also very easy to clean with a simple rinse. You can get the Finaro Next machine for 11,000 rupees with 14 assorted capsules. The automatic milk frother costs 5,000 rupees, and you can get the combo of the two for 15,500 for a 500 rupees discount. A good quality 20 bar pressure espresso machine can cost much more than this, and you are getting a 1-year warranty and service support in India, so you can reach out to Coffeeza in case you face any issues. Another really great thing about this system is that the milk frother is completely separate, and if you have seen the typical cappuccino machines, they have a nozzle that ejects steam with pressure to generate milk froth, and you have to be careful with your technique when you use that, and that will often result in some of the coffee spilling out, which you will have to clean. So this is a very easy to use and consistent way that will generate some awesome foam in your milk. Because the milk frother is separate, you can also use it to make foamed milk for any other espresso or filter coffee machine. So the Coffeeza Finaro Next and the Frothimo are a really great combo which can make amazing and consistent coffee very easily. You can check out their reviews on Amazon and check out the feedback on Reddit, and you will find that other people also have great things to say about this. I'll have links to buy this in the video description. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know how you drink your coffee in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.